Hi guys, it's Kathy. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little gallery wrapped canvas. It's a 9 by 12, 1.5 inches deep. Just a little something, hopefully just to relax after being stuck in Santa Barbara for 2 days, after getting stuck in the floods and mudslides and everything there, waiting for roads to open. Anyway, I'm finally home and I just need to wind down a little, so that's my plan. Everything's good. I'm safe. Somebody took my dog in. He's okay. I'm going to pick him up in a bit. And the roads are cleared and there's still cleaning up going on and there's more rain coming this weekend. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying put and I'm never driving down there in the rain again because this happens in this area when there's a lot of heavy rain. So I'll be back in a second to show you my colors. So I'm going to start with a base of a mixture of Liquitex black and Amsterdam Prussian blue and a little bit of blue unicorn spit thrown in. That will give it, it's not as thick as glitter, but it has just a very subtle, like blue stars or shimmer to it. Makes for nice backgrounds. And then there's a mixture of Arteza red Bordeaux with Amsterdam red violet. Next is a Golden's Quinachrodone nickel azo gold. Maybe it's azo gold, I'm not sure. Mixed with a little bit of Treasure Gold's Fire Opal. Those two colors go nicely side by side or mixed together. And the next is Deco Art's 24K gold. And last but not least is a mixture of Deco Art Satin Enamel white with Amsterdam's titanium white. And I've added a tiny bit of Iridescent. Let me show that to you for a second here. It is Golden's Fluid Acrylic Iridescent Pearl Fine. And I sometimes put a little bit into certain colors just to add a nice little bit of glimmer or sheen to it. So, all right. I have this painted black because the paints are a little thin to do a Dutch pour. I'm thinking I want to do just a little wave here, and I don't know if I'm going to do another one here. I might just do squiggles of color. I could do a little target area to blow out. We'll just see what happens in a few minutes and go from there. So this will dry darker, and it always, as I'm pouring it on here against the black, it looks like navy blue, but once it dries, it's really going to look black, except in certain light. It's so good to be out of that rain and have warm feet again. Oh, and not be scared driving. That was a biggie. Leave it to me to try to get down a mountain road after knowing that they predicted very heavy rains. So much for my positive Pollyanna thinking, I guess. Anyway, I won't be doing that again. I'm just making sure the edges and sides are covered. So once this blows out, there'll be some paint for the composition to travel on and to spread out on. I have a little too much paint in here. So let's see if I can save a few drops by trying to even it out and pour it back into the cup. I don't know how, I think half of it goes onto the piddle pad anyway. I haven't done anything and I'm already covered in paint. It's the nature of the beast, I guess. Okay. So here comes a mixture of the Arteza Red Bordeaux and the Amsterdam Red Violet. I should have gotten a bigger canvas, but I don't know. This is what I grabbed. So I'm just gonna do that. And this lovely Quinachrodone against that red Bordeaux. Gold. And the white, I was thinking of using white cell activator, but I changed my mind at the last minute. I might try later some kind of a Dutch design with using a cell activator in the white. Sometimes that comes out nice. I think I'm just going to do squiggles. I like, there's a lot of different ways you can set up a Dutch pour. You can do the little puddles of colors on top of each other. You can do a line of color like that. You can do little spots here and there. It's pretty versatile. It's just kind of fun to play with and see what kind of composition comes out. And even if you mess it up, you figure out if you like that composition or not, and maybe not. And then try again another day. A little too much gold on there. Just going to try to drizzle the white a bit. And do a little more here. Okay. Okay. Here comes the noisy bit. I have the blow dryer on cool and on high. Okay, so here are the wet results. Take you down for a close-up. Just kind of a fun pour. I love that area right there. My little addition of white didn't quite come out the way I wanted. It looks a little wonky, but when it dries, I can always fix it up with a brush. Maybe a little white and some Quinachrodone blended with it. But right now I just wanted to see what that white would look like on there. There's my little dots of gold and white. So there that is. I'll come back in a minute and show you the dry results. Okay, here is wet result number 2. I decided to fiddle with this a little bit. I added a little Quinachrodone nickel azo gold and some more white, and then I took my world's smallest blower and just blew that bit out. I did have a little too much paint, so I needed to blow some out anyway to get it off the canvas. So not much of a change, just that little area right in there. I kind of like this overlap that's going on as I get my finger over the camera. Looks a little like a flower with that shape. Anyway, there it is. I'll see you in a minute for the dry results. Okay, so here this is dry. I added a few little line embellishments and some little dots to enhance some tiny dots that were already there. It dried nicely, the colors blended well. I love that little ghosty looking, looks like a little ghost dancer, doesn't it? Anyway, and that part looks a bit like a flower petal. It's not a sunny day, so you can't really see the shimmer of the gold very well. Anyway, I like that. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care and be well and be happy, and let me know what you think about this. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.